Yes, here we are. I think this is the last official week of football. This is the conference finals. When you have the Super Bowl, it's more an event. It's all about the commercials. People pay attention to the commercials. You have parties. So it's really hard to kind of buckle down and concentrate on the games being played. So this is really like it. This is like the last week of football. And, last week I was 2-2. 30-27 overall on the year. That's including playoffs and regular season. And, I'm going to pick both games. And these picks are not against the spread, as they have been all year. As I've picked all year, this is just picked as outright wins. 30-27 overall. We go to the first game. We go to Patriots versus the Jaguars. The Patriots never beat themselves. They play the game clean in every moment. They have talent. Obvious. Look at the breakdown of the coaching in the Atlanta game, in the Pittsburgh game, the Viking game, even with the Saints. What Sean Payton did there, that second challenge, bad. And the Vikings, they get a punt blocked. That could be devastating. And it almost was devastating for the Vikings. When the Patriots play, okay, the Patriots don't disintegrate. When the Giants beat them a couple of years ago, they didn't turn the ball over. They had a 4-man pass rush. Quarterback made plays in the fourth quarter from those years when the Giants beat the Patriots. The Jacksonville Jaguars, they can get conventional pass rush, okay, but I don't believe that Bortles can get it done in the fourth quarter. They're gonna have to do that to beat the Patriots. So they're going to have to do both, actually. They're going to have a pass rush. They have to have a quarterback making plays in the fourth quarter. I just don't see it with Bratos. Jacksonville, they need to first, they need to force those turnovers. But even when they force turnovers, think about Falcons, Patriots, Super Bowl, 28-3. The Patriots were down, and they come back. Much talk about Tom Brady's hand being injured. I don't believe any of it. I don't believe that it's to the degree that people are playing it up to be, that the Patriots want you to believe that it is. It's going to be the Patriots that win this game one. Game two, Vikings versus the Eagles. Last week, watching the Eagles play, and damn, man, they have a good defensive line. Guys like Fletcher Cox. Guys like, Graham. Good players that can get, that could make plays. Can make plays, and that could get at the quarterback. And that's what the Eagles did last week. They made plays when it mattered. Against the Falcons offense, who's pretty good, what people were saying. And still, the Eagles are not getting respect. This is going to be a low-scoring game. I think the Eagles are going to win. Listen, the Vikings defense is good too. I know that. I see this as a 13-10 type of game. For the Eagles, for the Vikings rather, a lot of things. If they win, they're going to the Super Bowl playing in their own stadium. Could this happen? The Vikings fan has been long tortured past. Minneapolis Miracle is what they're calling last week. But listen, all of that means nothing if you can't make it to the Super Bowl. That's all you've been hearing last a week is about the Vikings. Shermer, Zimmer, Bradford, what he did with Bradford, and they're getting no respect. No respect are the Eagles. I think that high from last week, that Minneapolis miracle, Case Keenum is not going to do a miracle twice. Blunt, Ajayi running the ball. I worry about Keenum coming off of a high in the Vikings. That could have been their Super Bowl last week. Eagles win over the Vikings. So going to the Super Bowl, Patriots versus the Eagles. Hope all is well.